is up, YouTube? Hey, y'all see the t-shirt, delayed, not denied. The brand I created on deployment. Just because your goals are pushed back by time doesn't mean you're delayed from having them. So today, what we finna go over, I wouldn't say it's a weekly watch list like I did like the past 3 weeks, but I'll say this is my day train watch list for Monday. I know I got hella shit over here, but I just trimmed it down to just 6 things, and I'm watching SPY and US 30 because they're like the index, whatever the index is doing, it's a high chance that the stock gonna be doing it. So if the indexes are pulling back, stocks most likely gonna be pulling back as well. So right here, what we got is the 3 stocks I'm looking at for puts and the 3 stocks I'm looking at for calls. And depending on what the I don't know if the market going to continue to pull back or not. But if it does or if it don't, we set up for both ways. Everybody trading style is different. Like a lot of people hit me up and try to correct me, but it's like you can't correct me because we all different. How can you correct somebody if y'all all different? But y'all, we all just here to learn. So hey, drop the comments. I just got the my new intro, and we finna jump right into it. And I explain what I'm watching and how I'm gonna do it and how I'm gonna trade it. So the first one we got is Disney. So what I did was I'm gonna trade on the 5 minute, but I'm marking it up on the 1 hour. And so basically what I'm doing is if it's above the 200 EMA, I'm gonna look for calls. So I'm gonna mark that resistance. And if it's below the 200 EMA, I'm gonna look for puts and I'm gonna mark that support. And since Disney is right here at the 200 EMA, it could continue to bounce up or it could continue to bounce down. And the reason why we got this 200 EMA right here is basically the trend. So we're gonna follow the trend. If it's up below it and it's trending down, we're gonna go for puts. If it's above it and it's trending up, we're gonna go for calls. So whether it break out this resistance, it's gonna keep going up and follow the trend, or it could either break down its support and continue to fall down. I'll go on the next tomorrow, the next video, I'll go over some of the top indicators that I use and the different ways that I use them. But yeah, because there's a lot of different indicators I use and I use them in different ways. But yeah, I really hope Disney bounce up though. I'm really looking for that bounce. And I got the next resistance marked up. So yeah. The next one is not this one. I fucked up right here. The next one is BA. So we see BA is in a downtrend, is making lower lows and it's continuing to drop, 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 drop. So we got a good 1 hour support right here. Aftermarket. Good 1 hour support right here. So I marked that up. And the next support is right here. Also another thing for me, my stop loss is 15%. My take profit is 20%, half for the position, and let the other half run up to 30%. See, like a lot of people be like, "Hey, man, I just made 150% out this contract." I just be like, "Hey, I'm being consistent with my 20% through 30%. Half take profit goes off at 20%, let the other half run to 30%. And when that 30% run into 30%, stop loss is 14% through 10%, somewhere around there. So BA making lower lows in a downtrend. I like this support right here. So boom, we mark that up. Go to the 5 minute, look at it. Okay. The next one we looking for it to continue going down. See, we're trading breakouts and we're hoping that it continues. We're not hoping, but we're analyzing that it'll continue to go down. Below the 200 EMA, it's in a downtrend. So what we want to look for a breakout at support and for it to continue to drop down. So that's what we marked up right here. The next support is at that 41.82 level. Go down to a smaller time frame and we can see that, oh, okay, strong support. I should move this up soon, like right there. All right, this for the calls right here. Microsoft above the 200 EMA uptrend. Got this resistance right here, aftermarket. I should adjust this a little bit. Nah, I ain't gonna adjust it. I ain't gonna touch it. I took a lot of my indicators off as well because too much noise is like you ain't gonna know what you're doing. I could have marked this up for breakup support as well, like right there. That's a good support. Uh, the next the next support level I'll put like right here. But yeah, so if it break below this 200 EMA, we're gonna look for a downtrend. And once that downtrend do start, you know it's gonna be a strong ass downtrend. Or it can go ahead and bounce up from right here and continue to go up. Let's look at it on the smaller time frame. We could move it up some. What this level is. Shit, we could move it up to 235 for real. Or just like right there. But nah, we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna stick with what we doing, man. See, everybody different though. And then we got Morgan and Stanley. I gotta look at their options first because if it got a far spread, I don't fuck with it. Like I know all these got a tight spread right here. All these, I think these two too, because that's all I used to trade for like the past couple months. But Morgan and Stanley, they probably do. But yeah, we got them marked up. We could mark below here too. Let's see. Cause either way, if the market bouncing up and it's going up, we finna make bread, or if it's going down and breaking through supports, we gonna make some bread. So we gonna mark these levels up. And I think that's it, but we got SPY left. So SPY below the 200 EMA. That's a long ass wick. 430.90. So shit, if SPY break that support, if SPY continue to go down, all this other shit gonna drop, right? But if SPY bounce back up and start going up, then these plays gonna take off. So now we set up to win in either direction. But hey, everybody different. Everybody got their own edge. If you don't like what I do, shit, you can leave a comment and type it. A lot of people told me that before. It don't phase me. But I'm just here to spread knowledge. So that way when somebody do ask me, hey, how do you do this and that? I ain't gotta waste my time explaining something to them over and over. And also US 30. Shit, right there. It's a pivot point right here. That shit oversold. So I'm thinking, for me now, personally, I'm thinking this shit gonna start bouncing back up. And once this bounce back up, all of this is gonna start bouncing back up. But for some reason, if this shit continue to fall, I see this having a higher chance to bounce up than fall down. But but if this continue to drop, hey, I ain't tripping. And the only reason I'm not looking at no swing trades right now is because a lot of shit is oversold, but on a daily, but I don't know what SPY want to do on the daily. Like even though I found some stocks that's oversold, that's at support, that's good potential long term swings, but I ain't find this at no good support yet. So once SPY find a good support level or breakout, then we can look for something on. So basically, I hope that y'all get from this is traders make money from multiple ways. The same way we look at things to bounce right here, and you just buy low, sell high when it's bouncing. You can also look for it to break out like we just went over right here. But yeah, all y'all need to do is, if this shit confusing, I'm finna drop another video. It shouldn't be confusing because everybody should know like support and resistance from this point on. But I can make a broken down video on support and resistance and my indicators. I'm gonna actually write that down on my whiteboard because we're gonna go over that next. Support and resistance in my indicators. But yeah, man, I hope y'all this is gonna be my day trade, my I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but it's gonna be my day trades for Monday or my day trades for the week or something. But peace. Hey, hope y'all have a good day. Leave a comment. I hope y'all like the intro. My first time using my intro. I just finished it today, and I'll talk to y'all later.